I miss Locastro. Even though all he really did was pinch run, he was a huge part of why this team has so many wins. He's a difference maker in a close game. If Stanton or Donaldson or someone is able to get a walk or a base hit, you pinch run him, and now he could steal second. If someone hits, that's the extra run. If there's a wild pitch, he can score.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with you.
Absolutely, hey.
Locastro is so much fun to watch. He's a difference maker. He's looked good on defense as well. You just got to hope he heals fast from that lat injury. He healed pretty fast from his leg injury, so maybe he's a fast healer. We'll see.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Steve from West Hempstead, New York. Love your channel. You're doing an amazing job. I think the Yankees are just one piece away from really solidifying this lineup. I mean, where are they at with possibly obtaining someone like Cedric Mullins? We just saw Cedric Mullins, and I would just love to have this guy in our team. Or, I know Brian Reynolds, too. I mean, I know he was off to a slow start, but, why not jump on the guy while he's, buy low on the guy? I mean,
there was more to that voicemail, but there were some sound issues. Of course, the Yankees would like to buy low on everybody, but the Pirates aren't going to want to sell low on Brian Reynolds. They've got him locked up. There's no reason for them to trade him right now. And even at a lower price than usual, you're still talking about multiple top 10 prospects. That doesn't seem to be Brian Cashman's MO in recent years. He likes to pick up the bargains that nobody expects to turn out great, like Clay Holmes or Luke Voigt a couple of years ago. Or, they take a lottery ticket on Andrew Haney. So as much fun as it is to daydream about somebody like Brian Reynolds playing center field for the Yankees or somebody like Juan Soto coming over via trade, we're going to have a couple of calls about Soto in just a second. I just think that the price might be still a little bit too steep for Brian Cashman in what he's trying to do.
Hi, Derek. It's Luciano from the Bronx. Steinbrenner hates paying luxury tax. That's why Joey Gallo is on the team. The cost is right for Steinbrenner, and he helps Cashman keep the team salary under the cap, whatever it is. That's why we're not getting Soto.
Hey, Derek, how you doing? This is Jay. I just wanted to say that Joey Gallo, he needs to go. This is a disgrace. This is absurd. Like, he can't hit for nothing. Great defender, but he just cannot hit. The Yankees got to do something with him. They're gonna have to trade him somewhere. Seriously.
Hey, I just want to thank you for my all-time favorite clip and soundbite from a caller so far since we've had this voicemail. I might have to use this on the regular.
He can't hit for nothing. He can't hit for nothing. He can't hit for nothing.
I know we're not necessarily close to the deadline, but of all the players on the team or of all the prospects, in the farm system, who do you think is the most tradable, or like a top 3 players that are the most tradable?
I'd say despite their slow starts, pretty much every team is going to ask for Anthony Volpe, ask for Jason Dominguez, Oswald Peraza, Trey Sweeney. On the pitching side, Hayden Wisniewski, Luis Medina, Ken Waldachuk. They're all making waves. Austin Wells is playing very well. Everson Pereira is playing well. The Yankees have some chips. It's just a matter of what the team that they're trading them to needs. Not every team wants every single player, although I'm sure Volpe and Dominguez are going to get asked for a lot.
All right, Derek, here's a thought for you. So the Yankees right now have the highest WAR in baseball on both the pitching and the hitting side. But on the pitching side, it's basically because of Michael King and Nestor Cortez. And on the hitting side, it's basically all Aaron Judge and Josh Donaldson, actually, and Giancarlo. But Josh Donaldson actually has added a lot of WAR to the team. But Aaron Judge has a 2.5 WAR on offense right now, which is outstanding. He's the best player in baseball, right along with Mike Trout. And here's the thing. Even though they have the highest WAR on offense, they haven't scored as many runs as that WAR should indicate. And I think that's mainly because of 2 guys, Hicks and Gallo. I mean, IKF and Higgy, they're not really going to hit, but they're doing the best they can. But Gallo and Hicks are kind of a load on this team.
Hey, appreciate you calling in from the treadmill. Love it, working on that cardiovascular. So here's the thing. You listed off 4 or 5 people that have high WAR. You said the Yankees have a high WAR, but it's only because of this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy, and you covered both pitching and offense. That's how you win. You got to have multiple players that have a high WAR, high value on both your offensive side and your pitching side. And we didn't even get to Garrett Cole, and he's 4-0 with a sub-3 ERA. So it's important to consider that the Yankees are pretty well-rounded right now. As for Gallo and Hicks,
Absolutely. Hey.
Yeah, hi, Derek. It's Eddie. I love your show. Been following the Yankees since 1960. You know, Mickey Mantle days. Seen a lot of great teams. I like this team a lot, but I don't want to get carried away because, honestly, I mean, they haven't played anybody. They're playing a bunch of teams that are 500 or below. Tampa's already, I think, tangled with the Angels or Houston. So they played a tougher schedule. We got 19 games to go with Tampa. We got to play the Astros a bunch of times. We got to play the Angels. We got to play the Mets 6 times. If you look at the schedule just a little bit down the road, it gets pretty tough. So, like you say, bank these wins against the teams that aren't going to, do much in the playoffs or whatever, even get there. Bank those wins because things aren't going to be so easy. But I think they'll get 100 wins at least, though. Thanks. Love the show. Good luck.
you asked for it and you've got it. Voicemails have come to NYY Recaps. Make your voice heard. Better call in. The number is 718-899-1068. That's 718 Yogi, Judge, Scooter, Dellin. Better call in.